never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
Second down and 8. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Round ball is out. And it's a takeaway. He's brought to a halt before we get too much closer to halftime. Let's see if this team can take advantage of the fumble recovery and turn it into points here, Bill Sims.
I think they can. Look, they're a good football team, this offense. They can make plays happen. They got good wide receivers running back. Heck, everybody over there is pretty good. So I think the defense is going to have a hard time stopping them on this drive.
Here they come to the 41-yard line. Terrell Pryor will be under center. Second down and 7. Good for only a yard.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Reached the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Now looking at third down. Three-step drop. It's intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Giants retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions. Intercepted! Shakes off the tackle. They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Pryor's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. Finds Burleson. Trufont's going to make the tackle.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
Now first and 10. The grab by Kobe Fleener.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Falcons from the 22. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Looks like a penalty on the defense. Pryor set. Empty backfield. First and goal from the 4. Reaches out and snatches it. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Pryor's now completed 4 in a row. Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Washington's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Should be an easy one here. And it's a fake. Touchdown, Falcons.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
And the extra point is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Giants just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
From the shotgun. Barnage with the reception. Gains 18. The Giants are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down on the way. The Falcons defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Defense now signaling for a timeout. First down here. And Gates has shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Snapping out of the gun. Heaving it down the field. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. Brought down. That return's good for about 24. The Falcons take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
First down at the 17.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Falcons ready to return the kick. To him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Falcons come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Fletcher's in on the tackle.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Second down and 7. And here's the toss. Keeps his legs moving.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
It's first down as they head to the line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Johnson's lined up as the single back. Ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
That's second down coming up.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Terrell Pryor will be under center. Stands in the pocket. Intercepted. And a touchback.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Giants offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Andre Johnson on the deep pass, and he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Going for the home run. Another takeaway. Midway through the 3rd, and now the offense will take the field with an opportunity to extend the lead off the interception.
Yeah, and you know what it does when you're on offense and you get an interception or a turnover? It just gives you such a lift in your energy. You feel good about what you're about to do, and usually you're able to take it down and score.
They'll go ground. Johnson's marked down at the 27. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. And here we have second down. Johnson's got it. Screenplay. Fletcher's able to read that play and make the hit.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Falcons take it from the 23. Jumps high and comes down with it. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. The Falcons will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. And it's knocked down.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on 4th down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Giants with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
First down at the 16. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. One last play before the quarter ends. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. We enter the 4th quarter, a very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses been held in check all day long. What might be the mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, when you have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the fourth quarter and it's close, you've got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake. Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
Out of the pocket. Tackles made.
Oh, wow, another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Runs it across for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there, and it's first and goal, and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if he gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 21. The Falcons have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. On 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
2nd down and 10. It's caught by Washington and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
The Falcons from the 27. Nate Washington on the receiving end.
There's a fine line there when you're winning the football game. What do you do on the defensive side? Well, that time the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a 4th down by the offense.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. It's Fleener. Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
I thought it was a little too early to take that gamble. You're down by a few points in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That's a big decision, and I think it was the wrong decision.
1st down at the 30. Searching for space to the right. Taken down at the 27. Wasting no time now for this next play. From the gun. Gets it out for the completion. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
The Giants are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that 1st down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
And he gains maybe 3.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
2nd down and 7. Right back to him. Locks in on the tackle.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football. You play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
1st and goal from the 5. Takes another handoff. Picked up a couple that time. The Falcons stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. The football sits at the 3. Goal line defense on the field. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit. The Falcons will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. 3rd and goal from the 1. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, that's... Your offensive line just road grades the football.
The Falcons in kick return formation.
Get it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball.
Bender tips it out.
That's a wonderful time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere.
Coming up, time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Make the place go down.